I'm gonna full mulligan here. I really just want to be able to curve early, because if they're playing puppets, they could be aggressive. I don't want to get caught with nothing to do. I do have a video ready for the OTA. Not only do they have an OTA coming for Snap, but they teased that they're going to be doing some changes to Grand Arena.
For you, dear, I would give anything.
They have a 2/2. I'm just gonna go ahead and play Rotting Zombie and we'll let him get a hit in here. I'm pretty happy for them to take that trade here, honestly. We're definitely playing the Shadow Crypt out. And then there's a question of, do I want to play this Ghost? There's value in holding the Ghost till later with the Mukon, but with the second Shadow Crypt Memorial, I think that's less important. I'm just going to go ahead and hit them in the face. Spends my energy efficiently, gets a card out of my hand. Mukon needs 8 shadows in my bin to automatically evolve, and then when he evolves, we get that Ghost along with him, which is nice. These can be cards in my bin, and then this can be as well.
Trajectory calculated. Bottomless ammo. Bottomless rage.
I think I'm just playing Aragave because it plays cleanly on curve here. And I think I'm actually gonna burn and evolve on Aragave, because getting him above 3 toughness means he doesn't die to their artifact, and getting him above 4 toughness means that if they have Alouette Doomright, he doesn't die in 1 to her, or he'll trade with her instead of just getting eaten by her. And dealing 3 to both of us is fine here, I think. I have plenty of little bits of healing for now. So I'm evolving this more for the stats than I am. This is honestly another reason to evolve it too. If they evolve here, these trade now, which is great for us.
This might hurt.
Blinding fist. On to the next hunt.
Man, I kind of want to Undead Soldier and evolve it and eat this 4/4. I think that's good for me. And then next turn we can like Olivia and keep the pressure on. That's close. There's so many permutations of how like this turn and the next turns could play out. I kind of like taking the aggressive slants here. Because they can't Orcus us this turn. They only have 7. And with the Twin Calamities in my hand, I'm kind of in a spot where I can afford to beep beep, yeah.
Fate's head will roll.
Are they dead? 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my god, they're actually dead. Yeah.
To me.
Oh no, I'm short. I'm one short, but that's fine because then they die to the Super Evo next turn. Now Orcus doesn't save them because they die to the Super Evo point because Orcus doesn't gain them life.
This land is both cradle and grave. I don't miss. Ambition.
Both my zombies are coming back. So you're dead.
I have much to learn.
Yep, that was clean. Good aggressive showing for us there.
Too bad. This is eternity.
Good example of us positioning aggressively there and getting rewarded for it. For Marvel Snap, since I have nothing but starter decks and cards, should I buy packs after the balance patch? Well, if you're buying packs, you're getting random cards anyways, so it doesn't really matter, balance or not. Snap does a really good job with balance in general, where just because they change cards doesn't mean they're suddenly unplayable, so typically anything they balance, you can expect to still be reasonable after. I just really like Blastwing. I might just keep 2 of her in the opener here. Honestly, it might be right to get the second looking for Odin against Haven. This is our best card here for sure.
Here to hear the good word? Now, let us pray. Please, use me as you see fit.
Get the Blastwing out to threaten to push damage next turn. They can Selpha in 2.
I swear I'll be careful.
I think I'm going to save the follow-up Blastwing as a surprise here because I'm expecting Selpha next turn. I'm going to go ahead and do this and hit them with these. Do I want to play the Skeleton? I don't think so. I guess maybe if I'm expecting Selpha... No, I need to kill that. Selpha lets him clean my board here, and I guess playing that 2-1 with Bane is my answer to Selpha this turn. So this evolves, deals 3 to everything. They get to finish my Blastwing. I don't have a great way to finish this, unfortunately. I might have to burn an Evo for little value. That's fine, yeah.
Our destination, the underworld. Come here.
To go.
Oh, we can Evo the 2-drop. Yeah, we totally could.
Now I'm annoyed.
You just barked up the wrong tree.
That leaves this with the threat of Super Evo in a couple of turns. Probably dying before we get there, but the threat of it makes them have to take plays that they maybe might not want to take. What decks are you having the most fun with this patch? I submitted this and Face Dragon for my SVO decks this weekend. I've spent a lot of time playing Dragon Ramp, but that deck's matchup into Runecraft is just not good enough, unfortunately.
Can we not? I wasn't built for combat.
Light be the purveyor of my will.
I'm gonna mulligan the Odin. I'm gonna keep the 2/3/5 here, I think. The tournament is free to play, but signups are closed. But yeah, they have 30,000 USD worth of tournament prizes announced for this game, and you can qualify for a thing that has like a $500,000 first place prize somewhere in Japan. It's pretty sweet. They are not every weekend. If you look on their social media, there's some details about it. I don't remember the structure for everything offhand. This card is so good. Just like unbelievably so. I think I'm sitting on this for now. With Mukon especially, this has a lot of value. I might play Mukon and then use it to help me clean something up.
We fear the dark because it let me aid you.
Burn bright.
Understanding
So this is killing my Bleedwing, I assume. Yep.
Of course.
Okay, so this can go here. And then I can Mukon into Ghost. This gets Bane. And then I evolve. It makes a Ghost that has Bane. And then this goes here, this goes here, this goes here. Pretty clean, gamers. I do not have a 2-drop in my bin yet, so I wanna get Minnow down next turn, so that way my Oarswoman has a 2 to bring back in 2 turns. We're ghosting our opponent and its rude. That's true, you know. The big breakpoint to be aware of in the Swordcraft matchup is that a super evolved owlbear for 9 play points deals 12 to you, so you kind of want to keep your life total above, your defense above that point when possible. If you would have played Mukon first, the zombie maid would have had Bane. That's a great call out. Good catch. Good catch. Yeah, this is a departed. Hopefully it doesn't matter, but yeah, this totally should have had Bane. Narrator, it was probably going to matter. Again, I'm playing this out because I want a 2 in my bin for when I play the Oarswoman, because she reanimates 2 and reanimates 1. So getting a bigger thing in there for her to bring back has value. We'll see what they do here. It might just be an Odin turn, because if I Odin next turn, I could Blast Wing and Super Evolve her in the same turn, which has a ton of value.
Farewell, beast.
Well, that's super aggressive. I think I just take an equally aggressive position back, yeah?
Fate's head will fall.
You are beneath me.
The new volume is nothing personal.
To me, troops.
We top deck a Cerberus, they probably lose on the spot.
Harmony of death and destruction.
Disperse in the light.
Helmato will come. Moving out.
Forged in steel and beyond reckoning.
They're dead, right? This is 2, 3, 4, 5. Vula is 6, 7.
Please, use me as you see fit.
Of memory. You are not forgotten.
Vula says whenever you super evolve something, it gets to attack and she gets to attack.
This cannot be.
God, she's so good. She's such an incredible 3-drop. Really just does it all. Slices, dices. Vula is the secret MVP of this deck. She really is.
Can we not? I wasn't built for combat.
It's a game.
Pretty sure we keep an Odin against Havencraft all the time. I think I'm gonna mulligan the rest of these looking for early plays. 2 into 3 sounds lovely. I think I do this so I can play the Rotting Zombie on 3. I think if I had Blastwing in hand, I would do this, but... Is it this now? Maybe it's this into Ghost plus this into here. I don't want them to get to eat my Ghost for free, I don't think.
I made an absolute mess.
I guess I could have played Rotting Zombie, let them eat my Skeleton, and then I play the Ghost next turn.
Stand a chance.
Could have been a sequence.
Repent.
Bells of joy are ringing. Here to hear the good word. Rough and raring to go.
Now I'm annoyed.
She does 2 to 2 things here, or 2 twice. I can just go ahead and Blastwing and tap this one to finish.
You're a tough nut to crack.
Yeah, they Willbear on curve.
Brace yourself.
Willbear on curve is unfortunate. I think it's this into pass.
Now, let us pray.
That means no 7-drop, which is good for us.
So as I still sleepy.
It's less good.
Behold divinity.
Riptide.
Okay, so Odin, get rid of you. I feel like I'm not supposed to use a Super Evo here. My Super Evos just have so much value in this deck, and I don't think keeping an Odin around is worthwhile. So I think I'm ready. I need to trade here, but I think we do this. Why is passing there the play? Because I didn't want to attack into their Wilbur, because I was gonna banish it.
Fate howls like a tempest.
Mukon plus Crypt answers in the Aether turn. That's true.
Doesn't stand a chance against
Good call
me.
out. Do I Mukon this turn now? Because Cerberus can clean up Aether. Nah, probably not. I'm probably supposed to Cerberus, yeah? Just push a bunch of damage. I think I'm gonna Cerberus and push damage.
Chains to ash and
Their deck doesn't have a ton of healing.
let's joust 'em. Quit tailing me.
My end will never come.
I'll char everything to a crispy wop. Quit tailing me. You're a tough nut to crack.
is going to use up their last Super Evo here. Yep, okay.
That was a blast! Here's the booster! I only read on the clock. Nothing personal. Nap time.
I am a keeper of memories.
Alright, put these out and get some chip shots in, hopefully. This matchup gets better for you when they're out of Super Evos, absolutely.
There's no salvation for me or anyone.
Other Wilbur's annoying. Can I draw my second Odin to match their second Wilbur?
The smiling Undertaker dons his mask. Be at peace. My burden to bear.
What do we think of throwing these skeletons away and cashing this in and then playing the Undead Soldier? I've kind of been waiting for a window to play Undead Soldier on an only okay board, and that'll give the rotting zombies from it Bane as well, which is nice.
Be at peace.
Fear not the god's absence.
Promise this won't hurt.
That is exactly what I wanted for Christmas.
Our destination, the underworld. Rough and raring to go. Come here. Please, use me as you see fit.
Now I'm annoyed.
You're greedy. How self-centered.
Sound the retreat!
So was I still asleep?
Well, I mean, all things considered.
Fate's head will roll. To me, truth.
Would really love an Olivia so we could draw two. I've got 3 of her.
Fate's head will roll.
Promise this won't hurt.
And beyond beckons.
Here's the booster.
And beyond beckons. I am a keeper of
And then this and this ghost are being saved in the tank for... I played 1 Cerberus, yeah?
Fear not the god's absence.
Yeah. Ideally. They're helping me with Cerberus, but... Oh, man. I need an Olivia, and I need it now.
Our destination, the underworld. Rough and raring to go. Come here.
Olivia into Oarswoman would have been our best possible, I think.
Crossover.
fate's head will roll.
The top of our opponent's deck has just been so hot. It's kind of unreal. You drawing dead now? I needed this last turn.
Sky.
That means not dead on board. Hey, don't call it a comeback. Assuredly, they've got to be out of good top decks by now, yeah?
Sound the retreat.
That was one of the better not dead yets for sure.
Not the end.
All right. I think it's this. I think they're gonna have scarier things than this potentially. Oh my gosh, super rewarded. Great. Enter the top deck.
I swear I'll be careful.
Dead, yeah.
Fate's head will roll.
What a sick game. Slow and steady.
Too bad.
Slow and steady. Wasn't close, not even for a second. All right, let's roll an advert. I'm gonna run to the rest here. We're gonna play some more of this when we get back. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Don't go anywhere, gamers. If you're watching on the YouTube side, you enjoy Shadowverse content, make sure you tap the like button. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps the stuff reach more people. I appreciate the folks who have done that already today. Hear me?
Can we not? I wasn't built for combat.
Why limit yourself to one dimension?
This matchup's hard. Anyone played a ton of this matchup? It's gotta be only okay for our side at best, right? They have to coyotes plus climb to win. So the thing they do every game, basically. When their deck works, it's bad for us. I'm usually grinding against that. I think I'm ahead, and then they coyotes plus climb. Yeah, that tracks with my expectation.
Please, use me as you see fit.
Yeah, I think someone at YouTube side said the only time I've won this match usually with the 6-drop zombie guy. Yeah, that tracks. Do you think they clicked on the right one there?
Here I go.
Next turn is the roommates. I guess they might be killing us with the roommates trigger. In which case that was probably the right one.
This to me. Don't be
I think I just need to be as aggressive as possible to have my best shot here. And I've got three Aragave and an Odin, so it might be possible.
Tear this world of yours down.
I don't understand why this card makes a token every turn.
But not for good.
Please make it make sense. Please make it make sense.
Now I'm annoyed.
Next time.
Save the place for you at my dinner table.
Coming through. Wah! Ready, Graham? Right behind you, man.
I'll do it again. I swear, it's fine. This Odin's gonna super evolve and kill them. Shit. Called shot.
You are beneath me.
Save the place for you at my dinner table.
Coming through. Wah!
Gopher!
More than gold.
Thank you for watching so much over the last year and more. Welcome to our latest Shillionaire.
Create a richer future.
Make sure to ping me on the Discord side to get access to Beverly Shills.
On to the next hunt.
And this is just like, you know, the unfortunate reality of why the opponent's deck is tier 0. Is like, we kind of have them on the ropes and they play a card that kills our board and gains them. Gains them 8.
Coming through. Wah!
I genuinely think this rune deck is the worst balanced TCG deck I have ever experienced in a card game in decades. It's not just one or two cards where you're like, man, I can't believe that does that. There's like a third of the deck is like, I can't believe how overtuned these cards are. I also think the card pool is so small in this game, 2 sets in, it's more heinous in a smaller card pool to have missed by how much they missed by.
And beyond beckons.
Hey, look, they gained another 4.
Deity, beast, all hunks
Caught us off guard.
I am keeper of memories.
Coming through. Wah!
It's more acceptable when your game's been out for years to miss something in a really deep card pool. It's much easier to balance your game when your card pool is smaller.
You gotta be the cutest.
on to the next hunt.
Fate's head will roll.
My end will never come.
I think Forest is probably the only deck that has a legitimately good Rune matchup, and it's the only reason Forest is remotely serviceable. Forest is good against Rune, it's reasonable against Sword, it's pretty bad into a lot of other stuff.
Coming through. Wah!
Maybe if we top deck Cerberus next turn, we can seal this. He says before they gain another 8.
My students shine more than gold.
Let's end this.
Cool.
There are countless combinations.
They can't kill my 7/5 on board. Fuck you.
And beyond beckons.
And now they get to just combo kill us this turn on top of it all, right? It's not even like this gameplay and their card stats might also all be acceptable and like fine if they weren't also just like, oh, and by the way, I hit 10 energy, I can one-shot you from 20 now.
The spark of knowledge.
Okay, so they've gained 24 this game then, yes? That was two Norman 8s and then 2 of those spells.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost. Be at peace.
Excited for the climb that's coming.
Mourn for me as I'd mourn for you.
Gosh, that's really close.
Chains to ash and boredom to dust. Let's toast 'em. Quit tailing me.
Now I'm annoyed.
I'll char everything to a crisp. Rip you to pieces. I'll rip you
Oh my god, we hit 2 healing ones.
Ah, boring. Here I go.
They've healed 24, and I have them at freaking 5. And I hate everything about everything.
Coming through.
Oh my gosh. And we even low rolled on both of these dipshits.
Of course.
Make it stop! Please! Please, I'm begging you! Make it stop! It's just so funny because, like, they got probably the best cards from the new expansion too, right? Like, it was already one of the best decks, and then it got the biggest upgrades. Was that a 3 energy board wipe? It was. It was a 3 energy board wipe. That is exactly what that was.
The cry of the fox lights the lanterns.
Praise me more.
Ruined perfectly good materials.
Coming through.
Oh, look! And there's still onions! Why are there still onions? How do you compare this crest to literally any other card in the game that makes a crest?
I walk the 5-4 path.
Can anyone make it make sense? Can anyone make it make sense?
Crawl like the vermin you are.
Is it closing time? Shame.
Turned to stone or swallowed whole.
The onions make us cry. They certainly do.
To the night. I am keeper of memories.
Coming through! Wow!
Tear this world of yours down. Coming through.
Please be dead. Please be dead.
This fight didn't count.
Oh no! Oh no! Wonder Wage, thank you for the third of the year. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Howdy doody.
deception. Coming through! Coming through! Wah!
To be honest, I actually think the more I play this matchup, they should just delete Coyotes from the game.
The spark of knowledge.
Like, legitimately, I don't... They would deck out as their deck is currently constructed without that card, right?
Our destination, the underworld. All right, to pieces. Roll over.
This has rush as well, yeah?
Roll over.
You are not forgotten.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Our destination, the underworld. All right, pieces. Shall I go first?
I was gonna hit their face and hope they're bricked. I was gonna hit their face and hope they're bricked.
Coming through! Wah!
We're dead to the one that deals 6, yeah. I'm just gonna hope they have a bunch of one energy 13s and that we're done. Fuck you, game. God, it's such a trash game. I don't like... God, I like, it's so frustrating too, because like the gameplay in Shadowverse Worlds Beyond is so good outside of this. And I don't understand how you design such a good game. I don't understand how you design such a good game and miss this much on this class. Like, I love so much of this game, and it's so frustrating that this is such a huge mess. It's tragic, yeah. It's so disappointing. They've done such a stellar job in so many ways.
Can we not? I wasn't built for combat. I long for sights.
I really want a good 3, but I actually think Undead Soldier's kind of good in this matchup. But I don't want to not... I need our Agave to keep here, too. I'm gonna mulligan these looking for another 2 or a 3. Perfect. Lovely. We're the beat down in this matchup, too. I think this matchup's hard for us.
What's today's happy little
But not impossible.
Please, use cure.
We're pretty good opener here with 2-2 into the 2-4. Ding. Sometimes lucky. This matchup isn't good, but at least doesn't feel like the opponent's cheating. Yep. I feel like I get to actually play the game in this matchup, which is nice. I have heard other Shadowverse regulars say that Rune is also busted in the first game, which doesn't inspire confidence that they've learned from their design mistakes. This puts me to 9 cards. Then I play the skeleton back down to 8. They've not said anything about balance in this game, but I would be pretty sad if I felt like I had to check out of playing a game that I really liked the rules of because their balance is so bad. I really want to keep playing Shadowverse. If we have draft coming next week at least. Glass half full.
Deity, beast, all hunks of meat.
Now I'm annoyed.
Save the place for you at my dinner table.
Draft releases on the 4th in 4 days. That's nice. Okay, wow, I was like, you better have a way to kill my 6-4. You're super cooked here, gamer. Yeah, them having to use Bale to stabilize the board is good for us, for sure. I think I'm getting this down, so I have a 3 to bring back with her. Although, I guess I already had Blastwing, right?
You are beneath me.
Was my failure written in the stars?
I think it's this, and then we'll carry it next turn to put a lot of pressure plus wards down.
Don't look away.
Godwood staff, be cleansed. Be cleansed. Our destination, the underworld. Rough and ready to go.
My end will never come.
Your greed, how self-centered.
15, but I have 2 wards. They don't have any zeros in their hand that we know about. They haven't played any Cairns, and they had to play 1 Bale defensively early. They could have 2 more Bales in hand. Could clear us out here. But that would involve having, like, all 3 Bales in their top 15 cards. Should be pretty fortunate for them.
Freedom is a poisonous swamp.
The world is full of splendor.
The law will flay weakness from your flesh. Come here.
That's unfortunate. We didn't, we would have reanimated the Blastwing. We'd have killed him, yeah. Oh no, because my other things can't attack. You might be dead here.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
What's another ward thing?
Been raring to go.
Now I'm annoyed.
Even fate shall fall to this blade.
Climaga looking real good here for him.
The vine spread.
We do have 3 wards they have to get through, because this makes another ward when it dies. And they've used... Well, that was a 1 in 5.
Adult. Let's play a game. Same time tomorrow? Come here.
They don't have super evolves for their bunkle anymore.
For my people. How does one adult?
That's not quite enough. Combo is 6, so they have 7. They have 9 here with their Evo.
I see.
Yeah, we're good.
I was foolish, wasn't I?
Too bad. This is eternity.
Garen looked very good here at Son of Value. Yeah, I've seen some of these Abyss control decks cutting their 3rd copy of her, and I think that's a big mistake.
Can we not? I wasn't built for combat.
Will you play Dragon aggro today? I'm not sure. I think my plan for the tournament is I'm going to just play the Abyss deck every round unless I queue into Forestcraft and then play the aggro deck there. So the aggro deck's gonna be my secondary. I think I want to play more reps with this. I don't know, maybe we'll play a few, but I'm less invested in that one. The best of 1 double deck format is very silly.
Rough and raring to go. Please, use me as you see fit.
It's a smear match.
Please, use
No streaming in the tournament. Yeah, you're not allowed to stream it, and even if you could, I'm gonna be playing it from my cell phone this weekend. We're going up to the camper. I'm only like 75% to play it. It's gonna depend on like what the weather looks like and what's going on out there. So we have some friends coming out, so I may or may not even play in it still. So we'll see. But yes, they do. They also still have the very boneheaded rule of you're not allowed to stream your games, which is very silly.
Now I'm annoyed.
I could make the QR code always be on the stream, but it's extra work for something that's not going to get me any extra viewers, so I don't intend to do it.
Now I'm annoyed.
Saved a place for you at mine. Too easy.
But for my life total here a little bit, so I have to hurt myself with this. I'm gonna be honest, I actually played a bunch of games with Swordcraft off stream thinking I'd just play that, but the games with Swordcraft, the Swordcraft mirror might be one of the least interesting games. I just hate mirror matches so much, and the Swordcraft mirror is not particularly compelling gameplay. I was not amused. Oh, I hate using my play point here with 2 9s in my hand, but I can't just take 5. Do I want a Medusa or do I want a Odin? I think Medusa actually has more value in this matchup, so I'm gonna Odin here since he can clear these. Medusa can clean up after Cerberus. dead.
Victory is mine.
This mirror wasn't particularly compelling. Going second felt like a pretty big disadvantage.
Personal.
And beyond.
Rough and raring to go.
We're dead to Odin and dead to Cerberus. So dead to 5 cards here. I don't think the sword mirror match classic run the rope down before you play the card that easily wins the game. Are we technically not dead to that? We're technically not dead this turn, right? With only these two, they can put us to 1. But we're dead. We're dead in spirit. I guess that's why they tanked, because we technically weren't dead that turn. Shunu, thank you for the half a year. Welcome back. I was short. I only had 7 energy, right?
Can we not?
I really needed to be able to save my extra play point to play the twins earlier.
This brings me back.
I'm not mulligan looking for our 3/2. Agave's not terrible either. Could be aggro, could be ram. I think with this hand, I'm actually gonna go ahead and play a 2/2 on 1. Then we'll go Soray 1 drop into 2/2. Schnoo, thank you for the 7 months. Welcome back. This could still be ramp. Some people play that card in ramp, but it's likely aggro. Not 100%, but more likely to be aggro after they play that. Okay, definitely ramp. I suppose we are down in Ruby, which changes the dynamic a little bit. I don't think I'm supposed to evolve to push damage in this matchup. I think I want to save her for better value. It's gonna be resource efficient here with the extra Soray in hand. I guess saving that 1/1 could be good for Mukon.
Stand proud. You heard.
Opponent's got somewhere to be, or their hand is literally all
Too bad.
6 and 7
It's
drops.
eternity.
Played 10,000 followers. Lovely.
Can we not? I wasn't built for combat.
Those ephemeral dreams. I'll bind them together.
Actually, I think I want to keep both the Hellbladers to fuel the Mukon here.
Rough and raring to go.
Don't move.
Fair. Play this because it's resource efficient. Let me go 2/2 into a 5.
Change doesn't scare me anymore.
We just Mukon here? I might just Mukon here actually.
Smiling under
I can tap this, kill this, hit their face.
Am I stronger?
This deck is on the full sets of 3s for things with, what are our 2s? We have 2 Twin Calamities and 2 of the 6-drop Zombie Dork. Or the non-3s. That is a beta artifact to hit our face.
I will do what I once could not.
So she cracks my 3/3 here. And then the 1/1 from this finishes. I play a skeleton, I play a Hellblade.
For you.
Did this to me. Don't
Master, rough and raring to go.
We have a choice of Aragave or Blastwing and Rotting Zombie next turn. Them playing Bullet for the turn is very good for us. Wonder if they'll evolve her here or not. If they evolve her, we probably need to Aragave. If they don't evolve, we can Blastwing and Rotting Zombie very cleanly.
Let's do this together.
I will do what I once could not.
Second Blastwing. Honestly,
Please, use me as you see fit.
now I'm
do
annoyed.
this.
Master,
They have Karula. Karula with the super evolve's a little annoying.
The curious artificer dons their mask.
It's okay to feel sad.
You cannot stop me.
Of course.
Fate's head will roll. To me, troops.
I think I'm just trading here. It might be right to super evolve though. I might not have 3 more turns in me here. We'll want to save our Cerberus for after their 8-drop.
Scare me anymore.
Realmia and Orcus are both something we're going to want to have tools to clean up after. You're going to banish the artifact to deny the card draw. That's an interesting thought.
Deity, beast, all
I
hunks
stronger.
of meat.
I am keeper of memories.
The Blastwing just dies to their things having rush. I think I want to get this down to set up a stronger Cerberus.
Only ransom I take is blood.
Assume they're going to crack the catapult this turn and continue to pressure our life total. I guess they have to decide if they want to trade here or not.
I'll always look forward.
Whoa, that's aggressive.
On to the next hunt.
Yowza. Alright, so they're still 2 turns off of the big bot, yeah? I think I want to cash Cerberus in to gain a bunch of life here, yeah?
Chains to ash and boredom to dust.
Which means I don't want to crack this, because I want to throw this one away, and then we evolve and get 2 of the life gain 1 back. Gundam Wing Goku, thank you for the over 4 years. Welcome back. And then I've got 2 more life in the bank here. The double Blastwing in hand threatens a big burst of damage. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Roll over. Ruh-roh.
I think I want to save the Super Evo for next turn.
Fate's head will roll.
My end will never.
The problem is they're going to gain 5 here, yeah?
You are not forgotten.
When they put the big bot down.
Lead to extinction. And beyond beckons.
Probably one of the better draws in my deck.
Nothing personal.
None will survive.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Please, use me as you see fit.
You are not forgotten.
This to me. Now I'm annoyed.
I'll help.
Don't be scared.
I don't think they had enough to have a beta still, but we could die here to a beta for sure. We're very bad at drawing our Olivias in these grindy matchups. Where are my draw twos at? They had Flight of Icarus very early, so they've just been grinding through here.
Follow me.
Of course.
We're so bad at drawing impactful cards.
Beast. All hunks of
Here I go.
on to the next hunt.
That makes it beta, yeah. There's two copies of Twins in our deck somewhere too. Would have Twins won the game on the spot, yeah. Or at least meant we weren't dead to the beta.
Can we not? I wasn't built for combat. I long for sights unseen.
I think I just need my actual 2. You know, it's fine. I wanted my ward 1 ideally.
Fair folk of the woods.
I think I'm saving my extra point to our Agave on 4 potentially. That's a curious one.
A job's a job.
Naked Bunkle means they almost assuredly have another
Awaken.
Pretty happy with that trade. The way this is shaping up, this might be a play point into Odin on 6 angle.
Let Lily's magic guide you. Be cleansed.
I guess that's when it refreshes as 6. Man. I don't love any of my plays here. I don't really want to Mukon or Aragame, just this stupid thing. Maybe I just burn the Evo? Yeah, I'm just gonna burn the Evo.
Now I'm annoyed.
I should have practiced more.
Forest guard dons his mask. I see. Fellowship.
Let us raise monuments to the dead. Be at peace.
I failed you.
Be at peace.
What's today's happy little surprise? Let's play a game.
Unless they do something really crazy here, I think we're in for the Odin next turn. Is the game plan? Okay. You play Mukon there instead of Aragame for the thicker body. Yeah.
Fate's head will roll. To me, troops.
Are Medusa and Karen worth crafting? I mean, I maybe wouldn't craft a third Medusa. You definitely want 3 Aragame if you want to play. You want to play this archetype? The tour games are in 2 days, and yes, I submitted this deck. If I play, I'm playing this deck. I'm not convinced yet this game is balanced enough to be worth my time to play.
Don't look away.
I'm trying to convince myself if it's worth spending my time actually playing the tournament on Saturday. Currently up in the air.
To me, troops.
That might be wrong. It might be right to super evolve and punch them here. I might not have 3 more turns.
That hurts.
What's today's happy little surprise? Let's play a game. Let's play a game.
The world is full of splendor.
This matchup's pretty impossible. We won it earlier, but usually when you win it, it's because when you win it, it's because you had a bunch of Karens. That's not going to be an option here for us. I just assume they have another roach and we're cooked.
Fly forth into an endless sky. You did this to me.
Don't be scared. I need an adult. A job's a job.
You are beneath me.
Even fate shall follow my lead.
Nothing personal.
It's funny, I mentioned we were really bad at drawing our Olivias earlier. I want Olivias in my grindy matchups, not this one gamer.
Anoint my blade.
Poking out.
I see.
Other than that one that deals 7, kill everything, but also not use a super evo, I need to gain 2 life, Ben. I want to have a snowball's chance in hell of not being dead to a below average roach next turn. I need every life point possible.
This is not
Forest seems insanely strong. Forest has a really polarized matchup table.
This is all wrong.
It's good against this Abyss deck. The Forest deck is basically good into the 3 popular things, and it's really mediocre into everything else. And the things it beats, it tends to beat by a lot, and the things it's bad against, it tends to be just, like, unplayable into. It's really, really bad against the Wardhaven deck and the aggressive matchups. Abyss aggro and Dragoncraft aggro tend to run the Forestcraft deck over.
I wasn't built for combat.
Mulliganing all this, looking for 2s.
Sleep. Then we can be together.
Yeah, this is the aggro matchup.
A peek of skin just for you. Please, use me. Here I go. Bye-bye now.
spend the witch, you know, away from another betrayal.
That hurts.
Here I go.
Another
Then
loathsome
ready
night.
to go.
Our second extra play point is enabling Cerberus early or the Twins early. Not sure which yet, but one of the 2 for sure. If we live that long, we might be dead before we get there.
Now I'm annoyed.
Hush to me.
Here I go. Fine.
Yeah, we're gonna be dead before we get there.
Deity, beast, all
Of
hunks
course.
meat. Saved a place for you at my dinner table.
No. Why?
This deck's fun, but I feel like it doesn't have what I expect to what, like, I don't think this deck is good. And based on, like, the stats we had from the most recent tournament, it doesn't support it being good. This is the type of deck where the games that you're in and get to win are really sweet and grindy and you make lots of choices, but you have 0 free wins while also having a number of matchups that are polarizingly bad against you. So this is fun. It's a fine deck highlight to throw up, but realistically, push comes to shove, there's like 3 competitive decks in the current metagame. There's Rune and Sword because they're pushed beyond belief, and then there's Forestcraft because it has counterplay into the 2 decks that are pushed while being poor into other things that are lower tier.